Princess Eugenie, 31, her husband Jack Brooksbank, 35 and their 11-month-old baby August Philip Brooksbank moved to Frogmore Cottage early last year in 2021. Frogmore Cottage is in Windsor and just a 10-minute walk away from Windsor Castle where Her Majesty the Queen spends most of her time. The royal abode used to be home to Meghan Markle and Prince Harry before they quit as working members of the royal family in January 2020 and moved to the United States in March that year. The Sussexes moved into Frogmore in April 2019 just before their son Archie was born in May. The pair famously renovated the royal residence for £2.4 million of taxpayers' money during their time at Frogmore. Princess Eugenie and her husband Jack later began using Frogmore Cottage as their home after the arrival of their first baby August, who was born in February 2021. A royal insider told, "Frogmore Cottage continues to be the Sussexes' residence in the UK and they are delighted to be able to open up their home to Princess Eugenie and Jack as they start their own family." Frogmore Cottage is situated just in front of Frogmore House with a stunning lake in front of it. It is a Grade 2 listed building with a rich royal history, but it was not actually that grand a building before Prince Harry and Meghan moved in. The 5-bedroom home underwent intensive restoration, overseen by the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. The pair were gifted a series of paintings from the Queen's own personal collection for the Windsor home. Meghan and Harry were told they can choose some artwork for Frogmore Cottage, a palace insider told Vanity Fair. Now, Princess Eugenie, Jack Brooksbank, and their baby August live at Frogmore Cottage. Since the couple moved in, Princess Eugenie has shared many photos of the cottage on her Instagram, giving royal fans a glimpse of how the couple have decorated. The photos have uncovered Eugenie and Jack have chosen a neutral color palette throughout with natural and bohemian touches. This is quite similar to the style at the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's mansion in Montecito. In June 2021, Eugenie posted a video onto her Instagram of August playing. This allowed royal watchers to get their first ever look inside the kitchen of Frogmore Cottage. Although it was only a brief video, the stylish wooden flooring and kitchen cupboards seemed traditional with a lovely modern twist. Their living room area also seemed to have a tonal palette with a white sofa and off-white walls. Eugenie's extroverted personality came out with her oversized bohemian cushions, but there was no color in sight. On Father's Day 2021, Eugenie posted a picture of Jack cradling baby August in a small room with beige walls and white doors. This room could easily be a home office for the couple as they carry out engagements during the pandemic. On the other hand, Prince William and Kate open their home to royal fans who can tour Kensington Palace, but they have a very subtle trick to maintain privacy. The simple, yet effective trick has been shared on social media by one royal fan walking the tour. She said that the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge have blocked out several windows in the rooms that are open to the public to ensure no members of the public peek into their private garden. TikTok user Laura Ann Barr, who posts under it all that's pretty, wrote, "I'm at the Kensington Palace tour. Look at the secret windows they have that make sure you can't see into Kate and Will's private garden to the right. They have it on all the windows in this room." The palace grounds are said to be enormous, with more than 20 rooms inside, according to royal experts. The pair, and their 3 children Prince George, 8, Princess Charlotte, 6, and Prince Louis, 3 live in apartment 1A when staying in London. While it is known as an apartment, experts have said it is anything but small. Apartment 1A is spread over 4 floors and takes up half the clock tower wing designed by Sir Christopher Wren for King William and Queen Mary. The family have 5 reception rooms, 3 main bedrooms with ensuite bathrooms, as well as his and hers dressing rooms. For the children, there is a day nursery, and a night nursery for them to sleep in. The royal tots also have their own walled garden to play in. Meanwhile, in the basement there is a gym, laundry room and space for luggage. Speaking on True Royalty's Royal Beat, British royal author Christopher Warwick said, "It has 20 rooms from the basement to the attic. It is not a small house." All of these royal residences at Kensington Palace are called apartments, which of course makes people immediately think they are flats like the American term for an apartment. They are not. If you think of Kensington Place in a way, it is built around 3 courtyards. If you kind of think of them as being these wonderful red brick terrace houses. Because they are all joined, but separate houses. Meanwhile, royal author Ingrid Seward said, "It's enormous. And it's like a piece of countryside in London."